Good evening, friends. This is Jagdish Ahuja, ex-president Bangalore Stock Exchange, and today we are eagerly awaiting the US CPI numbers. Why CPI? Because CPI is the consumer price index, and that is going to give us an insight into how Fed is going to, either keep on being hawkish or dovish. Till now, it's still hawkish because finally, for the Fed, it's always inflation, and the only way to tackle inflation, as per them, is to increase interest rates and mop up all the money which is excess in the system so that it can cool down prices. So that apart, what are we looking at? Well, let's look at Nifty. Today, of course, the markets, what we find on the Nifty was down 37 points. But yes, yesterday's gains, if you see here, have been met and almost still held on. So that's a good sign. The only thing here is what we see is that it's still in a downtrend, and that downtrend needs to, it has to break out of it. So till that is there, we are sort of at the border, and that's exactly what it is. So now coming to our bank nifty. Our bank nifty is much better in terms of the chart pattern, and the bank nifty is also waiting in the wings. And of course, we all are waiting in the wings for the market to actually take off. The bank nifty today was slightly more weaker than the nifty, and what we find is it was down 150 points. And yes, but it's still an inside bar, no complaints. Market is taking time to consolidate, and being the expiry day, the markets definitely didn't play up to that volatility what we normally get to see on an expiry day. Very muted, and sort of why? Because there is the CPI numbers which are expected. So what exactly are we looking at in terms of the CPI numbers? Let's go and find out. So the US markets are also, muted as of now. The futures are muted ahead of key inflation data, and their CPI number, what are they looking at? They are basically looking at, the core inflation, which is part of the CPI, to come down, to 5.7% from 6%. Why? Because food and fuel prices have come down from the high 80s to the mid 70s early in this month, and now to the early 80s, $82 a barrel is what we are seeing. And of course, what was it last year? We are expecting this time it to be 6.5%. That is more or less the target. Everybody is expecting it to come down from 7.1. 7.1 was very huge, and that's why the market was getting taken by one more round of interest rate hikes. So then, what is the game plan of JP Morgan, one of the biggest banks, investment bankers and banks in America? So what is their basic game plan? Their game plan on CPI day is what the bank's trading desk is expected is that if inflation is, CPI index is below 6.4, which is the 20% chance, then the market could really rally up to 3.5% because it's been down from quite some time. Whereas if it's between 6.4 to 6.6%, which is like 2 out of 3 times, 65% chance for that happening, the market will rally 1.5 to 2%. And should the inflation number go beyond 6.6%, which is a 15% chance, then the market could go down 2.5 to 3%. So all in all waiting for the CPI numbers, which will be announced later tonight. And yes, we'll get ready for a great Friday or a damp Saturday, whatever way. It's gonna be fun as we look forward to the weekend. Take care, and to follow me. You like these videos? Please subscribe. Please share it so that we can get more followers and it can go to more people and they can understand more about these intricacies of the market from the market veteran himself. Take care. Bye bye.